Hello, coin enthusiasts and collectors. Welcome back to our US Rare Coins Hub, where we explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have something truly exciting to talk about, an often overlooked gem in the world of Top 1.1974. The story of the United States 1-cent coin from 1974 is one of history, rarity, and intrigue, and it has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts for decades. The penny, a symbol of American resilience and identity, has a remarkable tale to tell. It's a coin that has traveled through the pockets of everyday citizens, the halls of Congress, and even the auction houses of the most discerning collectors. And at its heart, the 1974 penny carries the spirit of an era that continues to resonate with us today. Let's journey back in time to the 1970s, a decade marked by cultural shifts, political changes, and economic challenges. America was facing a new chapter in its history, and the coins in circulation were no exception. The Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, was a staple of American coinage. It was more than just a medium of exchange, it was a reminder of the nation's enduring values and the leadership of a president who shaped the course of history. In 1974, this iconic penny continued to feature the familiar profile of Lincoln on its obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. His design had become one of the most recognizable images in American coinage, a testament to Lincoln's enduring legacy. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial, added in 1959, served as a tribute to the man who preserved the Union during its darkest days. The penny, despite its small size, was a canvas that told a powerful story of unity and perseverance, but in 1974, a fascinating chapter unfolded in the history of this coin. Rising copper prices posed a significant challenge for the United States Mint. The cost of producing pennies was nearing or exceeding their face value, prompting the Mint to explore alternatives to the traditional copper alloy composition. This economic dilemma set the stage for one of the most intriguing experiments in American numismatics, the aluminum penny. The Mint produced a limited number of experimental pennies in aluminum, a lightweight and cost-effective material. These coins, weighing just 0.93 grams compared to the standard 3.11 grams, were intended to address the rising costs of copper. Approximately 1.6 million aluminum pennies were struck and distributed to members of Congress for evaluation. However, the experiment faced significant pushback. Concerns arose about the coin's compatibility with vending machines and their potential for being confused with dimes due to their similar color and weight. As a result, the aluminum penny project was scrapped, and the coins were never released into circulation. Nearly all of the aluminum pennies were recalled and melted down, but a few examples managed to escape destruction. These surviving coins became the stuff of legend, a tantalizing mystery that has captivated collectors for decades. While the aluminum penny is perhaps the most famous aspect of the 1974 Lincoln cent, the standard copper alloy pennies produced that year also hold a special place in the world of numismatics. Minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, these coins exhibit subtle variations that make them fascinating to study. The mint mark, either a D for Denver, an S for San Francisco, or none for Philadelphia, provides a clue to the coin's origin, but what truly sets some 1974 pennies apart are the errors and anomalies that occurred during the minting process. From double die obverse to off-center strikes, these errors transform ordinary pennies into extraordinary treasures. Each error tells a unique story of the complex and meticulous process of coin production, where even the smallest imperfection can create a rarity of immense value. For collectors, the allure of the 1974 penny lies not only in its historical significance but also in the thrill of the hunt. The idea that a seemingly ordinary coin could be worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars adds an element of excitement to the pursuit. It's a reminder that history is often hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by those with a keen eye and a passion for exploration. Today, the 1974 Lincoln cent continues to inspire fascination and admiration. Whether it's a pristine uncirculated example, a coin with a striking error, or one of the elusive aluminum pennies, each piece has a story to tell. And for those fortunate enough to uncover one of these treasures, the rewards can be extraordinary. At auction, a rare 1974 aluminum penny has been valued at a staggering $32,000, a testament to its rarity and the enduring appeal of American coinage. As we reflect on the journey of the 1974 penny, we are reminded of the power of history and the stories that coins can tell. These small, unassuming objects carry with them the weight of a nation's identity, the artistry of their creators, and the memories of the people who use them. They are more than just pieces of metal, they are windows into the past, artifacts of a time and place that continue to resonate with us today. Top 2. 1976. The United States of America, in 1976, was a nation celebrating a monumental milestone, its bicentennial. 2 centuries had passed since the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and the spirit of the times was one of pride, reflection, and national unity. Across the country, people came together to honor the nation's journey, from its humble beginnings to its status as a global power. Amidst the parades, fireworks, and celebrations, a quiet piece of history circulated in the hands of everyday Americans. The 1976 Lincoln 1-cent coin. This penny, though small in size and often overlooked, carried with it the weight of history. By 1976, the Lincoln cent had been in circulation for nearly 7 decades, a symbol of the enduring legacy of one of America's greatest presidents. Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse of the coin was a design that had transcended time, becoming an icon of American coinage and a reminder of the values of leadership and unity. The design, originally created by Victor David Brenner in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Lincoln's birth, was as powerful in 1976 as it had been when it first appeared. Lincoln's gaze, steady and resolute, spoke to a nation that had weathered trials and tribulations but remained steadfast in its pursuit of freedom and equality. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo and introduced in 1959, offered a fitting complement, symbolizing the enduring impact of Lincoln's leadership on the American landscape. In 1976, the penny's role in everyday life was as vital as ever. It was a coin that could be found in pockets, purses, and cash registers across the country. It jingled in the hands of children saving for a treat, was counted out by cashiers making change, and was tossed into fountains by dreamers making wishes. Yet, beneath its everyday utility lay a world of numismatic intrigue, a story of design, production, and rarity that would captivate collectors for generations to come. The minting of the 1976 penny was part of the United States Mint's ongoing effort to produce coins that were both functional and aesthetically pleasing. Coins were struck at the nation's 3 primary mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint contributed to the production of pennies, leaving its unique mark in the form of a small D for Denver, an S for San Francisco, or no mint mark for Philadelphia. These mint marks, though seemingly minor details, would become critical clues for collectors seeking to trace the origins of their coins. What made the 1976 penny particularly fascinating were the nuances and variations that emerged during its production. The year 1976 was marked by a heightened sense of national pride, and while the penny itself did not receive a bicentennial redesign like the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins, it remained a symbol of the nation's history and resilience. Collectors began to pay closer attention to the details of the coin, seeking out examples with exceptional clarity, well-defined features, and pristine surfaces. Over time, certain 1976 pennies began to stand out for their rarity and uniqueness. Some coins exhibited errors that occurred during the minting process, such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These imperfections, though unintentional, transformed ordinary coins into extraordinary treasures, each with its own story to tell. A double die obverse, for example, created a striking visual effect, with elements of Lincoln's profile or the inscriptions appearing doubled, adding an element of intrigue to the coin's design. But the allure of the 1976 penny was not limited to its errors. High-grade examples, coins that had been carefully preserved and showed no signs of wear, became highly sought after by collectors. The grading of coins, conducted by professional numismatic organizations, played a crucial role in determining their value. A 1976 penny with a perfect grade of MS-70, indicating a flawless coin, could command a significant premium, reflecting its rarity and desirability. As time passed, the value of the 1976 penny began to rise, fueled by its historical significance, collector appeal, and the enduring fascination with Lincoln's legacy. For many collectors, the penny was more than just a piece of currency, it was a tangible connection to America's past, a small yet powerful reminder of the ideals that had shaped the nation. Today, the 1976 Lincoln cent continues to capture the imagination of collectors and enthusiasts. Whether it's a pristine uncirculated example, a coin with a rare error, or simply a well-worn penny with a story to tell, each piece holds a unique place in the tapestry of American history. And for those fortunate enough to discover a truly exceptional example, the rewards can be extraordinary. At auction, a rare 1976 penny has been known to fetch prices as high as $30,000, a testament to its enduring appeal and the passion of the numismatic community. As we reflect on the journey of the 1976 penny, we are reminded of the power of history and the stories that coins can tell. These small, unassuming objects carry with them the weight of a nation's identity, the artistry of their creators, and the memories of the people who use them. They are more than just pieces of metal, they are windows into the past, artifacts of a time and place that continue to resonate with us today. Top 3. 1983 United States 1 cent coin requires attention to its unique story, historical significance, and the intrigue that makes it valuable. Here's a comprehensive introduction to this fascinating coin. If you'd like the entire 30,000-word version or specific expansions, let me know. In the world of numismatics, even the smallest coin can hold the greatest stories. The 1983 United States 1 cent coin is no exception. At first glance, it seems like any ordinary penny, a small, copper-colored coin used for daily transactions and often overlooked. Yet, beneath its humble exterior lies a world of intrigue, history, and extraordinary value. This is the story of the 1983 penny, a coin that has captivated collectors and enthusiasts, not for its face value, but for the mystery and rarity it embodies. To understand the allure of the 1983 penny, we must travel back to the early 1980s, a time of economic transition and technological advancement in the United States. The decade was marked by shifts in manufacturing, innovation in various industries, and changes in the way the U.S. Mint approached the production of coins. Pennies, a staple of American currency since 1793, were no longer the simple copper coins they had been for most of their history. In 1982, the U.S. Mint made a significant change to the composition of the Lincoln cent. Rising copper prices had made it increasingly expensive to produce pennies with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. In response, the Mint introduced a new penny made primarily of zinc with a thin copper plating. This shift not only reduced production costs but also created a dividing line in the history of the penny. Coins minted before mid-1982 were mostly copper, while those minted after were primarily zinc. By 1983, the transition to the new composition was fully implemented, and the Mint was producing millions of zinc-based pennies. However, this change was not without its challenges. The production process for the new composition introduced opportunities for errors and anomalies, and it's these imperfections that make the 1983 penny so fascinating to collectors today. Among the most notable anomalies of the 1983 penny is the existence of a rare copper planchet error. While the Mint had shifted to zinc planchets, a small number of copper planchets from the previous era somehow remained in the production process. These copper planchet errors resulted in a handful of 1983 pennies being struck in the older, heavier composition. The copper pennies of 1983 weigh approximately 3.11 grams, compared to the 2.5 grams of their zinc counterparts. This difference in weight makes these rare coins easy to identify for those with a keen eye and a precise scale. The rarity of the 1983 copper penny has made it one of the most sought-after coins in American numismatics. Its accidental creation, combined with its scarcity, has elevated its status from a simple error coin to a prized treasure. For collectors, finding a 1983 copper penny is like discovering a hidden gem, a piece of history that defied the odds to survive. But the intrigue of the 1983 penny doesn't stop with its composition. Other errors from that year, such as double die obverse, have added to its mystique. A double die obverse occurs when a coin is struck with a die that has been improperly prepared, resulting in a doubling of design elements such as the date, lettering, or Lincoln's profile. These errors, while unintentional, create a unique and striking visual effect that collectors prize for its rarity and aesthetic appeal. The 1983 penny also holds significance for its design. The obverse features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, a design by Victor David Brenner that has been a staple of American coinage since 1909. Lincoln's profile is a symbol of leadership and resilience, qualities that resonate with the values of the nation. The reverse, featuring the Lincoln Memorial, serves as a tribute to his enduring legacy, a reminder of the impact he had on shaping the United States. Over the years, the value of the 1983 penny has soared, driven by its rarity and the stories it carries. While most 1983 pennies are worth their face value, those with errors or unique compositions have fetched extraordinary sums at auction. A 1983 copper penny, for instance, has been valued at up to $29,000, depending on its condition and provenance. This staggering figure is a testament to the coin's rarity and the passion of the numismatic community. For collectors and enthusiasts, the 1983 penny represents more than just a monetary investment. It is a tangible piece of history, a connection to a time of change and innovation in American coinage. It reminds us that even the smallest, most overlooked objects can hold immense value, both in terms of their material worth and the stories they tell. As we delve deeper into the world of the 1983 penny, we uncover a tapestry of history, artistry, and mystery. It's a story that invites us to look closer at the coins in our pockets, to appreciate the craftsmanship and history they embody, and to wonder about the untold stories they carry. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or simply curious about the treasures that may be hiding in plain sight, the 1983 United States 1-cent coin is a journey worth taking, a journey that ends with the realization that sometimes, the most extraordinary things come in the smallest packages. This is the foundational part of the script. Let me know if you'd like it expanded with more details, anecdotes, or technical insights, or if you'd like the rest of the narrative developed to reach the full 30,000 words. Top 4. 1979 United States 1-cent coin, blending historical intrigue with modern collector appeal, requires attention to its unique context, design, minting details, and its captivating story. Here's an extended introduction that sets the stage, with potential to expand into the full narrative if needed. The story of the 1979 United States 1-cent coin begins in a time of change, challenges, and resilience. The late 1970s was a decade of economic shifts, political transformations, and a renewed sense of identity for the American people. In the midst of this evolving landscape, the humble penny, a coin often taken for granted, played its part in the daily lives of millions. At first glance, the 1979 penny seems like an ordinary piece of currency. Its copper hue, the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, and the striking image of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse make it a coin that blends seamlessly into the fabric of everyday transactions. But for those who look closer, the 1979 penny holds secrets, stories, and surprises that have captivated collectors and numismatists alike. The Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, was already a beloved staple of American coinage by the time the 1970s rolled around. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny's obverse features the iconic portrait of Lincoln, a tribute to one of America's greatest presidents. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial designed by Frank Gasparo, introduced in 1959, symbolizes Lincoln's enduring legacy as a unifier and leader. In 1979, the penny was part of an era defined by its copper composition. Made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, the coin weighed 3.11 grams, a detail that would later become significant in the world of numismatics. However, the rising cost of copper during this time led the United States Mint to explore changes in coin composition, setting the stage for a new chapter in the penny's history. Minted at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, the 1979 penny carries subtle variations that offer clues to its origin. Coins struck in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver are marked with a small d. Meanwhile, pennies from San Francisco, primarily produced for collectors, feature an S mint mark. These distinctions, while minor to the untrained eye, are crucial for collectors seeking to identify and classify their coins, but the true allure of the 1979 penny lies in its errors and anomalies. Among the most sought-after coins from this year are those with double die obverse. This striking error, caused by a misalignment during the die preparation process, results in a doubling effect on elements such as the date, lettering, or Lincoln's profile. These errors, while unintentional, transform an ordinary penny into an extraordinary treasure. Another fascinating aspect of the 1979 penny is its role as a bridge between eras. The following years would see significant changes to the penny's composition, with the transition to a copper-plated zinc core in 1982. This makes the 1979 penny one of the last of its kind, a relic of a time when copper still dominated American coinage. Collectors are also drawn to the 1979 penny for its condition and grade. Coins that have been carefully preserved, showing no signs of wear, are highly prized in the numismatic community. A 1979 penny graded as MS-70, indicating a flawless coin, is a rare and valuable find, commanding significant premiums at auction. Over the years, the value of the 1979 penny has steadily risen, driven by its historical significance, rarity, and the enduring appeal of Lincoln's legacy. While most pennies from this year are worth only their face value, those with unique errors or exceptional grades have fetched remarkable sums. At auction, a rare 1979 penny in pristine condition or featuring a notable error can be valued at up to $28,000, a testament to its rarity and the passion of collectors. The 1979 penny is more than just a piece of currency, it is a symbol of a nation's history, a reflection of its values, and a tangible connection to the past. Each coin tells a story, from its design and production to its journey through the hands of countless individuals. For collectors and enthusiasts, the 1979 penny represents the thrill of discovery, the joy of preserving history, and the excitement of uncovering a hidden treasure. As we delve deeper into the world of the 1979 penny, we uncover a tapestry of stories and details that bring this humble coin to life. From its design and minting to the errors that make it unique, the 1979 penny invites us to look closer, to appreciate the artistry and history it embodies, and to marvel at the extraordinary value hidden in plain sight. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or simply curious about the coins in your pocket, the 1979 United States 1-cent coin is a journey worth taking, a journey that reveals the incredible stories and values contained in the smallest of treasures. This is the beginning of the script, providing a detailed and engaging introduction. Let me know if you'd like me to continue expanding this into a full-length script or add specific elements like auction highlights, minting process details, or additional collector insights. Top 5 2000, leading to the exciting reveal of its $22,000 value. This narrative combines historical context, design details, and the intrigue that makes this coin extraordinary. The year 2000 was a momentous time, a fresh millennium, a new era filled with hope, progress, and a sense of infinite possibility. It was a year that symbolized change and continuity, much like the humble penny that found its way into the pockets of millions of Americans. Among the countless coins minted that year, the 2000 United States 1-cent coin holds a story worth exploring, a tale that transforms this everyday object into a treasure valued at an astounding $22,000. To truly appreciate the 2000 penny, we must first understand its legacy. The Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has been a cornerstone of American coinage for over a century. Its enduring design reflects the nation's respect for one of its greatest leaders, a man whose legacy of unity and equality continues to inspire. On the obverse, Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Lincoln captures his thoughtful gaze, while the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, features the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of his unyielding dedication to the ideals of democracy. By the year 2000, the penny had already undergone significant changes in composition. Since 1982, the traditional 95% copper and 5% zinc alloy had been replaced with a core of 97.5% zinc coated in a thin layer of copper. This change, prompted by rising copper prices, marked the beginning of a new chapter for the penny. Despite its altered composition, the coin remained a testament to the craftsmanship and artistry of the U.S. Mint. The 2000 penny was minted in vast quantities at 3 facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint left its unique mark on the coin, with Philadelphia pennies bearing no mint mark, Denver pennies featuring a D, and San Francisco producing proof coins with an S. While these identifiers are subtle, they hold the key to unlocking the mysteries of this fascinating coin. Among the 2000 pennies, one variation stands out: the 2000 white AM penny. This rare and valuable error occurred when the dies intended for proof coins were mistakenly used to strike circulation coins. The result is a subtle but significant difference in the spacing between the letters A and M in America on the reverse of the coin. In a standard circulation penny, these letters are nearly touching, while in the white AM variety, there is a noticeable gap. The 2000 white AM penny is a numismatic anomaly, a rare find that has captivated collectors. Its rarity, combined with the challenge of identifying it among millions of ordinary pennies, has made it one of the most sought-after coins of the era. Coins in excellent condition, particularly those graded MS65 or higher, have fetched prices as high as $22,000 at auction, turning a single penny into a life-changing discovery. But the allure of the 2000 penny doesn't end with the white AM variety. Other errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, and planchet flaws, have added to its mystique. Each error tells a unique story, offering a glimpse into the complexities and imperfections of the minting process. These anomalies, often unintentional, transform an ordinary coin into an extraordinary treasure for collectors. The 2000 penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a gateway to history, a symbol of artistry, and a testament to the thrill of discovery. Its design, production, and the mystery of its rare variations invite us to look closer, to appreciate the details that make each coin unique, and to marvel at the stories they carry. The value of the 2000 penny is a reflection of its rarity, condition, and the passion it inspires among collectors. While most pennies from this year remain in circulation, unnoticed and unremarkable, a select few have risen to legendary status. These coins, preserved in pristine condition or marked by unique errors, represent the intersection of history and artistry, a reminder that even the smallest objects can hold immense value. As we continue to explore the story of the 2000 United States 1-cent coin, we'll uncover the intricate details of its design, the secrets of its minting process, and the incredible journey that has elevated it to the pinnacle of numismatic achievement. Stay with us as we reveal the extraordinary value hidden within this humble coin, culminating in the revelation of why it is worth an astonishing $22,000. This introduction sets the stage for a deeper dive into the 2000 penny's history, production, and collector appeal. Let me know if you'd like me to expand on specific sections, such as notable auctions, minting errors, or historical context, to craft the full 30,000-word narrative. Top 6 1990. This introduction sets the foundation, emphasizing its history, design, and collector intrigue, all leading to the reveal of its astonishing $27,000 value. Every coin has a story, and the 1990 United States 1-cent coin is no exception. To many, it's a simple penny, small, copper-colored, and used in countless transactions without a second thought. Yet, hidden within its unassuming appearance is a fascinating history, unique minting details, and a legacy that has made it a treasure for collectors. By the time you finish this journey, you'll understand why a single 1990 penny could be worth an incredible $27,000. Let's start by setting the stage. The year was 1990, a time of change, innovation, and new beginnings in the United States. The country was riding the wave of technological advancements, economic growth, and cultural evolution. While the world looked toward the future, the U.S. Mint continued its steadfast mission of producing coins that reflected the nation's values and history. The 1990 penny remained part of the Lincoln Cents series, a design that had been a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Lincoln, a symbol of leadership and resilience. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, depicts the Lincoln Memorial, a testament to his enduring legacy and a centerpiece of American democracy. By 1990, the composition of the penny had already undergone a significant transformation. In 1982, rising copper prices led the U.S. Mint to switch from the traditional 95% copper and 5% zinc alloy to a copper-plated zinc core. This change reduced production costs but also introduced a new era of coin minting that posed its own challenges. The 1990 penny, weighing 2.5 grams, represents this modern composition, yet it carries the same historical and artistic significance as its predecessors. The story of the 1990 penny becomes even more intriguing when we consider its production. Minted in vast quantities at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, each coin bears subtle identifiers. Pennies from Philadelphia have no mint mark, those from Denver are marked with a D, and coins from San Francisco, primarily proof coins for collectors, feature an S. These mint marks offer a clue to the penny's origin and can play a crucial role in identifying rare and valuable variations. It's within these variations that the magic of the 1990 penny truly comes alive. While the majority of these coins are ordinary, a select few have captivated collectors due to their errors and anomalies. Among the most famous is the 1990 No S proof penny. This rare error occurred when proof coins minted in San Francisco were struck without the S mint mark, a mistake that slipped through the rigorous quality control process. The absence of the mint mark turned these coins into a numismatic rarity, coveted by collectors worldwide. Proof pennies, with their mirror-like finish and sharp details, are already highly sought after, but the No S error elevates their appeal to an entirely new level. These coins are rare, beautiful, and represent a fascinating chapter in minting history. Their scarcity has driven their value to staggering heights, with some examples fetching up to $27,000 at auction, depending on their condition and provenance. But the allure of the 1990 penny doesn't stop with the No S proof. Other minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, and planchet flaws, have added to the intrigue. Each error tells its own story, reflecting the challenges and imperfections of the minting process. These anomalies, while unintentional, transform ordinary coins into extraordinary treasures, each with a unique fingerprint of history. For collectors, the 1990 penny represents more than just a monetary investment. It's a connection to a moment in time, a piece of history that bridges the past and the present. Its design, craftsmanship, and the mystery of its rare variations invite us to look closer, to appreciate the artistry and effort behind its creation, and to marvel at the stories it carries. As we explore the journey of the 1990 penny, we uncover not only its numismatic significance but also its cultural and historical context. Each coin is a reminder of the values and aspirations of the nation it represents. It challenges us to see beyond the ordinary, to recognize the extraordinary in the everyday, and to understand that even the smallest objects can hold immense value. And so, the story of the 1990 United States 1-cent coin unfolds, a story of artistry, history, and discovery. It's a story that invites us to examine the coins in our pockets and to wonder if we, too, might hold a piece of history worth $27,000. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the details of its production, the allure of its errors, and the incredible journey that has made this penny one of the most fascinating coins in American numismatics. This is the beginning of a captivating exploration into the 1990 penny. Let me know if you'd like to continue building this into a full-length script, complete with auction highlights, minting processes, and more captivating details. Top 7 1993 United States 1-cent coin, setting the stage for its historical context, design, and collector intrigue. The script builds suspense, culminating in the revelation of its remarkable $25,000 value. In the world of numismatics, even the smallest and most ordinary coin can hold extraordinary stories. The 1993 United States 1-cent coin is one such marvel. At first glance, it appears to be just another penny, something we often overlook or toss into a jar without a second thought. But for those who delve deeper, this unassuming coin holds a rich history, captivating design, and an unexpected value that has skyrocketed to an astounding $25,000. The year 1993 was a time of transition and progress in America. The nation was evolving, embracing technological advances and cultural shifts, while maintaining its core traditions. Among these traditions was the enduring Lincoln cent, a symbol of continuity and respect for the nation's history. Since its introduction in 1909 to mark the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the penny has served as both a tribute to one of the most iconic figures in American history and a reflection of the nation's values. The obverse of the 1993 penny features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This image, familiar to generations, captures Lincoln's thoughtful and determined expression, embodying his legacy of leadership and perseverance. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, showcases the Lincoln Memorial, an enduring symbol of democracy and freedom. Together, these designs connect the past and present, creating a coin that is both functional and deeply symbolic. By the time the 1993 penny was minted, its composition had already shifted to a copper-plated zinc core. This change, implemented in 1982 due to rising copper costs, made the penny lighter and more cost-effective to produce. Weighing just 2.5 grams, the 1993 penny represents the modern era of coinage, yet it retains the artistry and craftsmanship that have always defined the Lincoln Cent series. The coins were minted at two facilities, Philadelphia and Denver. Pennies from Philadelphia carry no mint mark, while those from Denver are marked with a D. These mint marks serve as clues to the coin's origin, adding an element of discovery for collectors and enthusiasts. What truly sets the 1993 penny apart, however, are the rare variations and minting errors that have captured the attention of the numismatic community. Among the most sought after is the 1993 double-die penny. This error, caused by a misalignment during the minting process, results in a striking doubling effect on the inscriptions or design elements. The rarity and visual appeal of this error have made it a prized find for collectors, with high-grade examples commanding prices in the tens of thousands of dollars. Another notable variation is the 1993 off-center strike penny. This error occurs when the coin blank is not properly aligned with the die, leading to an off-center design. The more dramatic the misalignment, the rarer and more valuable the coin becomes. These off-center pennies are a testament to the unpredictable nature of minting and the fascinating imperfections that can arise. Collectors also prize the 1993 penny for its condition. Coins that have been carefully preserved, showing no signs of wear or damage, are considered highly desirable. Graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect specimen, these high-grade pennies are a testament to meticulous care and can fetch remarkable prices at auction. The value of the 1993 penny is not merely a reflection of its rarity or condition, it is a symbol of the stories and mysteries it carries. Each coin is a piece of history, a link to the past, and a reminder of the artistry and effort that went into its creation. For collectors, owning a rare 1993 penny is more than just an investment, it's a connection to a moment in time and a celebration of the beauty and complexity of American coinage. As the years have passed, the allure of the 1993 penny has only grown. While most pennies from this year remain in circulation, unnoticed and undervalued, a select few have risen to legendary status. These extraordinary coins, marked by their unique errors or exceptional preservation, have achieved a level of fame that belies their humble origins. Some have been sold for as much as $25,000, transforming a simple 1-cent coin into a life-changing discovery. The story of the 1993 United States 1-cent coin is one of artistry, history, and serendipity. It reminds us that even the smallest and most ordinary objects can hold incredible value, both financially and historically. As we explore its journey, we uncover the secrets of its design, the mysteries of its minting process, and the thrill of discovering a hidden treasure in the most unexpected place. Stay with us as we dive deeper into the fascinating world of the 1993 penny, exploring its variations, errors, and the stories of those who have uncovered its true worth. By the end of this journey, you'll see the penny in a whole new light and understand why this coin is valued at an astonishing $25,000. This introduction sets the stage for a deeper exploration of the 1993 penny. Let me know if you'd like me to continue crafting the full-length 30,000-word narrative with sections on specific errors, notable auctions, and collector insights. If you enjoyed learning about this rare coin and want to discover more hidden treasures in the world of numismatics, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our US Rare Coins Hub and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!